Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by CinemaLinks.com, and this is my review of the DreamWorks Voltron Legendary Defender Yellow Lion. Yes, I know toy reviews stopped for a while. I'm going to rant a little bit, and it was because of personal issues. But you know what? Toy reviews are coming back, and it couldn't come back bigger because season 2 of Voltron was awesome. I really liked it. Let me know what you guys thought of it down there. I know I'm a little bit behind on these. They've been out a while, but you know what? I really like them. I really wanted to review them. I really want to collect them and get all of them. And I do have, I'm going to be doing them all week. Since there's not going to be a show this week on Thursday, the guys are going to be at PAX South. I'm going to be reviewing these guys and just getting them out for the rest of the week. But anyway, look at Hunk's lion. It is so cool. I really like, and plus I like this. I like that they can sit. He can sit like a good boy. He's a good boy. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Okay, I'm done. Anyway, they're very nice, and what I really like about these things is you can find these for $17.99 or about 20 bucks some places, and they're really good. Consider I paid 20 bucks for a Hasbro Marvel Legends figure. This seems like a really good deal. Now, some of it is kind of hollow. Some of the plastic, you know, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels very light, but it's a really, really good figure. So I'm going to go ahead and get the kitty cat out of the way. Our armored yellow lion. We'll take a look at the box that he comes in. You got the Voltron Legendary Defender there. You got the shot of the combined mode there. He comes in this really big clamshell. You got a shot of the yellow lion there. Fire armor disc launcher, and you see he forms a 16-inch lion or Voltron. If you find all 5 of them, and they do have lights and sounds with the black lion that are activated by this lion. So we'll be looking at the limbs first. So you got that, and a little bit of description of the yellow lion is the toughest and strongest lion with powerful armor and claw attacks. They all have claw attacks. And there's a bio there. A look at that awesome Voltron. I really like that show. I've written a lot of stories on CinemaLinks about it. So anyway, there you go. The human speeder, or the speeder with pilot Hunk. Oh, I'm just 20 points of articulation, and let me tell you, it has it. It has it. Hey guys, one thing I actually forgot in the review, so I'm kind of just cutting this in. He does have the little speeder. I showed it on the package, but I didn't show it in the little panel here. I wanted to bring that out. And I love these because it kind of shows the scale. Now, this is a very rubbery plastic here. You kind of see Hunk is in there, but he's got the little VTOL jets on the side. But it is pretty sturdy, and it's made out of rubber plastic. And, I mean, I'm not asking for much for paint on this thing. It's very small, and we're already getting quite a deal with this thing. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that off, and we can go back to the review. So, here is the lion, and just looking at the paint, it's very nice. There are some places that it could be better. If you look at the nose, there's like, it could have used another coat there. But not a lot of like overspray on the white around the mouth. Very clear. Some of the black lining, they use like 2 shades. I wish they used like a little shade of yellow. It looks like it's a different shade. I could be wrong. It almost looks the same. It just off a little bit. The red, you know, there's a little bit of overspray here. But otherwise, I mean, considering what you're getting for the price, these are very good. And they have this tail that retracts into the body of the lion. It's made out of very rubbery plastic, so you can flex and bend. The claws, they're also made out of a rubbery plastic. The whole foot paw, from here down, is just a hard rubber, and then it goes into the joint here. Now this part is actually hard plastic, and the rubbery stuff is around that. So that's good because, you know, this really wear out. He's got some yellow spray on the gray there, but you know what? I'm not looking at the bottom of his claws. It is a little bit inconsistent in some places just because it is on that rubbery plastic and it flexes and bends, so you will have some flaking in places. Now, articulation-wise, he has an opening jaw, which is spring-loaded. These guys have a lot of detail in the mouth, too. If you look at that, he's got like a launcher or something in there, and those lines. And that's accurate to the show, by the way. There's a little mark right there. I don't know what that is, but they're really good. And just for a quick comparison, because I had this guy, I actually brought him out because I got some more room in the X cave, but I have the yellow lion. I forget which Voltron this was from. I got it from a local comic shop, Zeus Comics. But very much, it's larger. I mean, I didn't get the one from Mattel a few years ago just because I didn't like it when I saw the finished product. I was iffy about that. This one, however, I'm very confident of. So yeah, articulation-wise, his head can go up and down. You can turn it sideways a little bit. If you look inside, there is a rocker, but that's, I don't know what that's for because it's just so slight. It can only go about that far. It might be more for combine mode. He does have articulation here and ratchets. The ratchets are very nice. I kind of wish these were on a ball joint here, but I'm not going to be too picky. These are also on ratchets, and the front claws are as well. So you get this guy in a position, you get him in there. The back is ratcheted as well. Got a soft ratchet here, got a hard one there, another hard one down there at the bottom. Like I said, the tail, it's all one piece, but once you kind of pull it to a certain point, it won't go back into the body. But you see there's like a little lip on there. And you kind of got to make sure that it gets in there. And you kind of got to force it in, just make sure it's flush. Which is why we're going to go ahead and start the transformation. Oh, but before I do that, he does come with an accessory. He comes with this big weapon on top of his back. It's a disc launcher. And it's just got 2 clips, and I'm glad I did that so I could show you. But you want to put that on his back, like so. And now he is armed up, and he fires these discs. They're just translucent plastic. They have the Voltron V symbol there. Just dropping things all over the place. Shows them how to practice. And you get 4 of them. And you just load them into the top. Right there. And he does have a red lever over here. And light my camera up a little bit. So we fire. Wait a minute. Hang on, we're doing that again. Those shoot really well. That is not what I was expecting. That's actually very good. I'm gonna have to like terrorize people with that. Now what's funny is like when there's no disc, I guess it's forcing it through because when there's nothing in there, there's no resistance. But when you actually put a disc in, you get some resistance on it. Oh, that went on the floor. So wow, that's an impressive launcher. And it just clips into the top here. Just these 2 clips inside of here. Not a lot of detail. I mean, you got the venting on the side. But, I mean, this is cool, but most people are going to, like, have them without this. I kind of wish they had come with the mouth daggers, but, you know, I'm not going to be too choosy. Anyway, to transform this guy, or get him ready for combine mode, you just want to push his legs up in there. And while I said this was hollow, it's mainly so this can all fit in here. You want to take this back plate, move it up, and it will click into place on both sides. Take the head, mash it in, and bring his head up, and it will lock into place here. Take the legs and fold them up. You want to have them like that. And here you have what is going to be a leg. There is a little butt flap here. It's where Shiro's lion, the black lion's going to put its leg. It's going to put his ass. I am so sorry. It's going to put his foot in his ass. So there you have him in his foot mode, and we're going to leave him there because we are going to be reviewing them all this week. Next I'll probably do the arms, end with the leg, and then Friday we'll have a big time review, and we'll see what this sucker looks like combined. And it's going to be huge. It is going to be big, and I'm hoping it's going to be worth every penny that I spend for it. Anyway, guys, that's been the Tuesday Toy Review. I am Jason the X. I hope you've enjoyed this. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Jason the X. Like this video. Subscribe. Check out Cinelinks.com where we post all of our stuff. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.